What up, y'all? Richmond X signing on to wake up the Black Nation. It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. It's been about what, 8 or 9 months since we last seen each other. So I just want to say salute to everybody out there, all the brothers and sisters that have been following me for years. I know a lot of people out there was concerned. I read some of the comments on other pages where I had videos and people was asking about where I've been, what I've been doing. I just been taking some time out for myself, studying myself, learning new things, improving myself, working hard to be a better person. And salute D Shuffle, salute Marvin and Scott. How y'all brothers doing tonight? I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know I'm good though. I'm straight. In the past 9 months since I last spoke to y'all, I've been through a lot. I've been through some things. I've seen some things that I never would imagine. And a lot of those things I'm not going to speak on. Some of those things I will talk about. I left the country for a little while. I got up out the USA. And I just took some time out to learn, to discover. You understand me? That was my first time actually being outside of the United States. And it taught me a lot about myself, taught me a lot about the world, and it made me look at blackness in a whole nother way. You see, the name of this channel is Wake Up the Black Nation. And this was something that I believed in, something that I gave my life to, was the empowerment of black people. And when I went to another country and I was treated horribly by other black people, it helped me to realize that black power is just a figment of our imagination. That is a blanket statement. We shouldn't use that term black power. And I'm going to change the name of the channel. Because blackness is all over the world. You got black people in Dominican Republic, black people in Africa, black people in Jamaica, black people on all four corners of the planet, black people in India, black people all in the Middle East. But everybody that's black is not your people. Everybody that's black is not your nation. And so what we have to understand is, brothers and sisters, coming from the USA, which was where I was born at, we are our own nation. We are a unique nation. And if you go to Africa or any of these other places, yeah, you're going to run into some good people, but they're always going to remind you that you're not a part of them. They're going to remind you, and they know. You see, so I look at this thing totally different. Black power is the wrong statement. If you really want power as a people in this country, then you have to call yourself something that is reflective of the land in which you represent and where your people is from. Now, if you want to represent Africa, that's fine. If you believe in Pan-Africanism, that's fine. Then you would refer to yourself as an African. But I don't care how African you think you is. When you go over there and you live there, there's going to be things that you have to adjust to. Because culturally, you ain't the same people no more. Maybe you do have some of the same traditions, but over 400, 500 years, things have changed. And this is no disrespect to any Pan-Africanist. And this don't just go for Africa. This go for any place that you go to when you leave the USA. A lot of y'all talking about black power, but you don't understand what is coming out your mouth because you have not traveled enough. We have been disconnected from the source for so long. And I do believe in God, even though Y'all, I've been through a lot. I went to Haiti. I did go there. And it was the worst experience of my life. It was not because of the people. Not because of the people. Man, it was just to see so many black people suffer in that way. And when I talk about Haiti, sac passe to all my Haitians, Haitian people look very similar to black people in the United States. That's our people for sure, for sure. Most definitely. I seen people in Haiti that look just like United brothers and sisters from the United States. And to see the pain, I seen people who never smiled, who never laughed. They were just so mean, not to me, but you could just tell they had a mean spirit. But you can't blame them because they never had any happy days. All they know is pain. All they know is corruption. All they know is just hell. And I cried the whole time I was there, man. Because I kept asking myself and asking God, damn it. Why do these black people got to go through all of this? What did they do? What did their children do? 2-hour flight from Miami, Florida. You go to Haiti and you see black people in hell. If you want to go to hell, go to Haiti. So all of y'all running around here talking about that black power. Yeah, that's our people over there in Haiti. That's our blood. But it's still a difference in the culture. And when you go over there, you'll see it. One thing I will say about this so-called black thing is that in my travels, what I have realized, what's been confirmed to me, is that the darker you are, no matter where you are in this world, the more hated on you are. The more hatred there is for you. The darker your skin, the more hatred it is. Look how I'm not even really that dark, y'all. You understand me? But I'm a brother. You know I'm black. You feel me? When you look at me, you see a black man. You see an African man. When I went to the Dominican Republic, I was treated worse than a second-class citizen. I mean, and I'll talk about that later. When I went to the DR, they reminded me every single day that I was a nigga in their eyes. Because they kept mistaking me for Haitian. And what is a Haitian? A Haitian ain't nothing but an African. He ain't nothing but a... There's a gentleman by the name of Dan Calloway trying to say that we are indigenous to this land. There might be some truth to that. But when I went to Haiti and I went to the Dominican Republic, and y'all look me in my eyes, those was African people. In every way. From the way that they dressed, from their color, to them putting stuff on their head and walking, they were African. I lived with Haitian people. I listened to their music. I ate their food. They are African people. Anybody who say they ain't African should be locked up in a mental asylum. 100%. Anybody sitting up here denying the transatlantic slave trade need to be hung. And I mean it. And I'll get in a fight with you if you deny that. Because I've been to these places and I've seen the slave ports. I got pictures where they took their ancestors off. And y'all know my dad is an African man. I've studied the phenotypes of the West African people. And when I went to Haiti and Dominican Republic, which is the same island, I'm telling y'all, it's the same people. They're African people. You understand me? Now, over here in the United States, we got a lot of brothers and sisters who are descendants of Africans. But I will concur that there is something unique about the North American Negro, so-called. And there's further investigation that needs to be done to study the origin of the so-called American Negro. I will concur to that. But when you go to Haiti and Dominican Republic, it ain't no denying where that blood come from. You see, and I was just looking at this documentary on Haiti. Y'all forgive me if I'm all over the place right now, but I'm just letting the spirit go. I'm just letting the spirit go. I just got through watching the documentary on Haiti. And man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, y'all, man. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I was born in the USA. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. It is, bro, brothers and sisters, listen to me. Y'all been watching this for years. This don't take away from the corruption and the racism and the hatred and all the stuff that we go through in this country. I would never deny that, and I would never make light of the pain that our ancestors have endured and that we continue to go through. But what I will say is, man, what I will say is this. If you was born in the United States of America, you blessed. You blessed. You richer than most white folks. Y'all talking about the white man control all the wealth now. I seen some poor ass white people over there in Russia, over there in Ukraine. Them crackers ain't got nothing. You hear me? I'm planning on looking up at Mexico next, and I got a few Mexican associates. You're going down there and looking at the Morenos and the Morenas, the blacks of Mexico. I would like to go and study their history and study their culture. I see the way that the brothers and sisters live there, and it's really heartbreaking, y'all. I've been humbled. I really have been humbled. I realize that a lot of these so-called black power leaders are total bullshit. Just straight up bullshit. Them niggas ain't got no heart, and they can't survive nowhere but in the United States of America, where they can drive these nice cars and live in mansions and promote some type of so-called empowerment to the people. But it's not empowerment. It's just empowering them financially. But they ain't built like that. All these fake ass Pan-Africanists talking about Africa and how we need to return, they ain't built like that. They can't make it in Africa. They can't make it in them trenches, bruh. If you ain't never took a bath with a bucket, then don't say nothing to me, because I did it. Because y'all know your brother. Y'all know, hey, somebody said the thief in the night has returned. You, damn me, you right. Damn me, you right. Man, when I went on my trips overseas, I didn't live in a resort. I never in my life lived in a resort. I was in the hood. Y'all know I'm crazy. I was in some of the worst neighborhoods that you could ever go to, that most of y'all wouldn't go to. Most of y'all from the south side of Chicago, from DC, from Detroit, you wouldn't go where I went. Because first of all, you don't speak the language. And second of all, Chicago and all these places is real rough, but it ain't no comparison. It ain't no comparison to where I was at. Where I was at, you can't move away from the ghetto. If you live in Chicago or DC, you can move. They got resources out here. They got government programs and grants and all type of stuff you can get to get up out that situation. But over there, that's their life. They can't get no passport and get on a plane and go nowhere. So a lot of these fake ass black activists, when you start traveling, you'll see it's all a game. Being overseas, it taught me how powerful this country really is. And what I want to say to all the black men's and women's out there listening to this, man, y'all got to get yourself together. Y'all got to stop focusing. I'm not preaching. I'm not. Stop focusing on the bullshit and get your mind on your money. Get you some land. Get you some trades. Take advantage of the opportunities. I'm saying right now, America is the greatest country on the face of this planet. Yeah, USA. Damn me, the USA. And you know why I say that? It's because black people made it that way. The so-called black people, our ancestors who shed blood for us. All these immigrants that's coming over here, going to college, getting education, starting businesses up. They're coming over here because their country ain't got nothing going on. And they running here to a country that your ancestors shed blood for and built. And so even though this country has its problems, you have to look at yourself. You have to look at what you're doing wrong. You got to look at that inner enemy. You ain't going to go to any other country on the face of this planet and have more opportunities than you have here. Why? Because we do have a nation. We do have ancestors who paved the way. And we should respect them. I went to the university today. Salute to everybody in the room. D Shuffle, Will G, Black Knight 88, Apple Cider. Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Gang, we in the building. Y'all see what it is. Throw them K's up. Throw them K's up. Yeah. Hey, throw them K's up. When I say throw them K's up, I don't mean like I'm gang banging. When I say throw them K's up, because we kangs around here. You feel me? We kangs around here. So, yeah. I was humble. For real. A lot of stuff that bothered me, it don't bother me no more. Man, I can live in conditions that most people can't live in. You understand me? If you ain't never took a bath with a bucket, some soap, and some cold water, don't talk to me about no struggle, because I did it. You feel me? I did it. And I was walking through the university today in the town that I'm in, and it was just like, wow, look at all of these computers and all of these books and all of this information. Like, look at all this opportunity. Man, I'm telling you, it's people that's dying just to get over here. I'm talking about, it's people on the streets of Oklahoma City that's homeless. Y'all listen to me clear. Homeless, living in a tent. They got more money than 90% of the planet. Do you realize, I think it's 90 to 95% of the planet live off 10 US dollars. Now, if y'all talking about doing something and building something, you need to do it now. You need to stop playing. Stop listening to anybody talking about black power. Stop listening to them. Turn it off. They playing you. You understand me? This ain't no pro-America rant. I ain't telling you go put on the American flag and do all that. I'm not saying none of that. I'm saying take advantage of the opportunities that you have here. I'm saying do for self. I'm saying go forward and stop letting certain individuals lead you in the wrong direction. I be talking to my cousin all the time about this because we grew up in the struggle together and we seen it. We seen it when we was 21 and 22 years old. I appreciate everybody for the likes. We was 21 and 22 years old running around trying to figure out life. Where can I get your book? Hit me up on my email. My email is, I got a new email, y'all. So if anybody want to talk to me personally, you got something you want to tell me, because I know some of y'all my people, man. Y'all been rocking with me for a long time. I'm locked out of my other email. So you got to hit me up on, it's Island Time. ISLANDTIME 360 at gmail.com. Island Time 360 at gmail.com. That's my email if y'all want to chop it up with me. Dang it, I got so much I want to say. I just lost my train of thought. What was I just talking about? I don't even remember. But I just want to tell y'all, oh yeah, I was talking about the struggle and how me and my cousin, we was trying to find our way, and we was joining certain groups that said they was for the empowerment of black people. But now when we're a bit older and we got children and we got families and we got somebody put my email in the comment section for me, please. islandtime360@gmail.com, because I ain't got time to write it, because it'll mess up my train of thought. All of these so-called leaders that was talking that black power mess, where are they now? When we older and we got children and aging parents, and we got people who in our family who need a bill paid, people who getting evicted, people who losing their jobs. We got children that we trying to get a proper education for, and none of these individuals have built anything. Damn it, man. We wasted our years. We wasted our time believing in something when we should have been listening to our grandparents. That's the problem with y'all niggas. You want to listen to Malcolm X. No disrespect to Malcolm X. You want to listen to Elijah Muhammad. You want to listen to all of these different leaders, the new leaders. I ain't going to say no names, but you don't want to listen to your grandparents. You didn't listen to your mama. You didn't listen to your daddy. They try to tell you to do something. They try to tell you to go for self. Go get you a trade. Go build you a house. Do something. Go back to the land. Even if they didn't tell you, they showed you, but we didn't listen. We wanted to listen to these individuals with these with a lot of charisma. These individuals with charisma. You know what I'm sizzling? They got these personalities that is just bright, and we're captivated by their personality, but we wasting time. And now we about to go into a damn me recession. Y'all listen to me. We about to go into a damn me recession. And what have they to offer you and your baby? The black man is on his back. He ain't got no land for the babies. He ain't got no land for the community because he too busy marching and talking and writing books and wanting to be on TV and be seen. But we don't see them folk outside the United States in the real struggle, in the trenches with the people. Boy, I was in the trenches with the people where you get killed for looking at somebody wrong. Don't play. I learned a whole new language. So I know what it is to struggle. I know that struggle. I know the struggle in America, and I know the struggle over there, because they didn't know I wasn't from there. You understand me? And so y'all can see the look on my face. My face has even changed. I'm not the same person, because it's like the prodigal son, the story of the prodigal son. I went and lived in that pig pen, and I seen things that make me that keeps me up at night. Just put it that way. I seen some things that make a grown man cry. That ain't even a figure of speech. And so, yeah, y'all, I just want to come on here and chop it up with the brothers and sisters. And I just want to let all the people out there know that's listening to this. I want you to stay motivated, stay inspired. Do something with yourself. I don't care what you do, but gain some skills. Gain some skills that you can use in this world and get yourself ready. Because it's going to get worse in the United States, but what the Spirit has revealed to me. Wait a second. Hold on, y'all. I got to tell y'all something. And I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy. Okay? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in the room. When I went on my journey, I didn't talk to people for about 2 months straight. I mean, I talked to my parents every once in a while, but in terms of human beings, I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I wanted to hear the voice of God. I wanted to hear the voice of my ancestors. And I did. I stopped eating all American food. I didn't eat no fast food for 9 months. My body was clean. My mind was clean. I was thinking on a whole nother level. Salute Justice Shabazz. And I was able to start getting downloads from the universe. I started talking to animals, communicating with animals, birds, sheep, cattle, fish, all of that. I don't mean like me talking to them. I don't mean like me talking to them, but communicating, y'all, communicating. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Going to the ocean, sitting in that water, swimming in it, meditating in it, praying in it. And the Spirit revealed to me to go back into my nation and to tell my people the truth. And y'all got to be careful with this video, because I'm already a targeted individual. And I would hope that some of y'all out there is in my army and would help protect me if it goes down, because it might go down with the things that I'm about to hit y'all with the new Wake Up the Black Nation Reloaded. Amen. The Spirit told me to reveal to the Black Nation of the United States. I ain't talking to the Africans. I ain't talking to nobody in the Caribbean, Europe. This is no disrespect to y'all. I love my people everywhere. But when I'm right now, I want to talk to the black, so-called black man and woman of America. I want to tell y'all, hey, it's y'all time. Oh yeah, it's y'all time, baby. It ain't Africa's time. It ain't the Caribbean's time. It ain't the Middle East time. It is your time, black man, black woman of America. And I ain't talking about no damn immigrants. If your dad and your mama was both immigrants and you first generation American, so-called American, no disrespect, it ain't gonna, it's not you. You ain't the chosen one, baby. Them chosen one, baby. Our ancestors is in this red dirt. Down in Texas and Oklahoma and Mississippi and Georgia and Florida and all of that. Now that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking about the so-called African descendants of slaves. It is your time. You is the richest, most wealthiest Negro on the face of the planet. Nobody got more education than you. Nobody got more power than you. Nobody has more money than you. You have more money, more power, more land than many white people in the world, many Asian people in the world, many other black people, and everybody is trying to come over here and take what your ass built. So damn me, if you don't get your mind right, then God will give your inheritance to somebody else. Amen. Don't play. Y'all got to stop this playing. You hear me? I got to stop this damn playing. You got it. This is coming for you. This is coming from your brother. This is coming from, y'all know me, Richmond X. I've been doing this for years. Y'all look me right in my eyes. Y'all can see it. Look at it. I'm not playing with it. I'm so serious. That's what the ancestors told me. To come over here and reveal the truth. It is your time. Black Panther tried to tell you. That's who Killmonger was. That's who Killmonger, that's what that whole concept was. You are Killmonger. You understand me? But there's a limit to that. You're not going to get freedom by killing nobody with no gun, by marching in no damn me streets, by joining no damn me organization. Stay away from all of that. It's over with. Malcolm X been dead over 50 years now. Y'all still trying to be Malcolm X? Wake up. The real war is up here and in here. It's spiritual warfare, financial warfare, economic warfare. So just stay on that path, baby. The Arab, he can't win because the Arab wanna resort to terrorism. He can't win with that. The black power groups, they can't win because they want to win with militancy and the gun. That's why the Black Panthers lost. Yeah, I said it. They lost, bruh. Where they at? Where they at? And that's where your ass gonna be if you keep trying to be like them. The white man of the past was right when he tried to keep us separated. But so many of our ancestors didn't want to be separated. And now look what you got. You said you wanted to be integrated, and they said, okay, nigga, come on. Come on. And then they took everything from you. So now your folk, now a lot of our folk, damn me, stuck on the government payroll, stuck on government benefits. I'm not talking down on nobody, but if you are to be free, then you shouldn't need any of those things. You got it all. You got it, man. America, the United States got it going on. You got the best schools. Hey, listen. All you, oh boy, I got a bone to pick with a whole bunch of you pro-black ass Negroes. Put me on any debate, any panel, and I will kill these individuals with logic. I'm from Oklahoma. I don't think like you New York niggas. Like you Philly, all you niggas up north. I don't think like y'all niggas. I'm from the red clay. Not from Texas, Oklahoma. Okay? You got the best school. Your public school is better than some of the most prestigious schools in the world. I'm not saying it's the greatest system, but get what you can get and shut your ass up. Stop complaining, stop crying and all that. Just get what you need to get. There's war out here. It's a war. Every other race realizes it. Even the white man realizes it. The Arab man. All of these people still coming over here because they know that this is the land of the free because of the brave. Who is the brave? Our ancestors is the brave. So, if you putting your children in public school, then you know how to teach them knowledge of self at home. But you tell them here, you go in there and you got to get on that chessboard and you got to compete because your enemies are everywhere and they smell blood in the water. Damn me, Arab come right to your community and open up corner stores. And Asian come to your community and open up beauty supply stores. And Indian come and do it, and y'all could sit up there and say, well, he got loans to do it. Yeah, he might have got a loan to do it, but you let him stay. You let him stay. You supported him. You went there and you bought that stuff. So shut the hell up by the loan. Don't tell me that. That's an excuse. That's a victim mentality. What am I saying all of that to say? That you can do it too. Can't nothing stop you. Let the sky be your limit. A lot of our people, they not progressing because it's something up here. They mentally in shackles. I'm telling you. So what's up, y'all? Ain't nobody got some questions for me out there before I get up off this line? Tell me. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in the room. Y'all want to hit me up on the email. My email is islandtime360@gmail.com. islandtime360@gmail.com. Who in the room with me? Sister, salute. Justice Shabazz, peace to the God. I've been good, big brother. Just on my mission. How about yourself? Ronnie, I can't even say your last name, but You right. Apple Cider said Richmond, I typed your channel in search in the past week. Okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. So you was looking, you was searching for a brother. All right, I'm back. I'm back for a little while. You understand me? I just want to come on here and do better this time, y'all. I do. I don't want to waste time no more. I don't want to play frivolous games. I don't want to get into emotional, emotional outbreaks and politics and all that mess. I want to give y'all some real truth. And because man, rest in peace to Takeoff. Rest in peace to Takeoff. You understand me? That young man, we around the same age. You know what I mean? I ain't that much older than Takeoff. He just reminded me that life is precious. I already knew it, but it was a reminder that this thing can be just taken away from you so quickly. In the blink of an eye, and you won't even know it. You can just be standing somewhere 1 minute and you're dead the next. You don't even know you dead. You ain't even feel the pain. You just dead. That's how life is. Ain't none of us getting out this thing alive. It is a very serious time right now for black people in history. And I just want us to make the most of our time. I don't want black people to waste time. I'm not here scamming nobody. I ain't trying to scam or take nothing from nobody. I really want to see us win, y'all. I do. I do. I got that racism, not racism. I got that hatred about my heart, though. I got that hatred about my heart for other people. I used to have a lot of hatred for other races, not no more. Because I seen that was clouding my vision and that was destroying me as a person. You can be proud of your people and your nation, your heritage, without having so much hatred. Because hatred will eat you up. And you will physically start looking different. You'll look like a hater. So get that hate up out your heart, man. Be free. Enjoy your life. Have fun. Take trips. Go places. See people. Learn a new language. That's something else I wanted to talk about. Is how far behind we are. I thank God for the most honorable Marcus Musai Garvey. G-Force, what up, what up? Salute, salute. The King, salute, salute. I thank God for Marcus Garvey because even though I'm not a Pan-Africanist in their definition, which I do love Africa and I will be visiting soon, what Garvey was trying to tell us simply was build a nation. Be up and doing. Be proactive. Create something that's going to last and that your children and your children's children can benefit from. For real, y'all. I didn't want to come on here and be so serious. But I know that my life is precious and this video could last for many years even after I'm gone. And I don't want it to be on no nonsense. I want people to hear me and hear me well. And know that your brother Richmond X ain't coming with no damn ulterior motives. You understand? That whole 9 months, I didn't call none of y'all. Y'all didn't see me come on here. Y'all didn't see me ask for no damn donations. None of that. And I went through some rough times too, boy. I seen some things and I went through some things. I said, hey, I gotta go through this on my own because it was a preparation. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tapping in with me on tonight. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Wanted to let y'all know I'm back. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on YouTube because, to be honest with you, my anxiety sometimes gets to me. You know, I'm a United States Army veteran, and I still got a lot of stuff going on from the Army. I don't really like putting my face on the camera like that. I really don't like doing that. But I did it for y'all because I wanted y'all to look in my eyes and see a real man. I wanted y'all to see You know, the eyes is the windows to the soul. So, hold on, let me take these boots off. Damn it. Chris Johnson, you got a question. What's the word? What you got? Hey, that's how you know I'm from the country. Yeah, you New York City. Y'all New York City people don't know nothing about that. All you up north ass people, y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that red clay right now. It's that country stuff. Chris Johnson said, how are we going to demand reparations? Hey man, no disrespect to the ancestors, because what we went through in America was complete hell, and what we going through is still hell. But ain't no sense in talking about no reparations, bro. To me, personally, it is a waste of time. And the reason why I say that, let me tell you why. Let me tell you where you missed out on reparations. One word: integration. Integration put the nail in the coffin of reparations. All these mixed couples and people having babies by white people primarily. And this is no disrespect to anybody who half white. But that did not help our cause. Because if black people, so-called black people, are granted reparations, then many of the people who are going to be beneficiaries are not really from our nation. We've done too much in this society. What I will say is, you got to get your own reparations, and that is due for self. I'm not wanting to be negative. I'm only wanting to be logical and real. Talking about reparations, marching for reparations, and preaching about reparations is a waste of time. It ain't gonna get us nowhere. It's too late in the game. It's too late. You have everything you need, black man, everything you need, black woman. Everybody running around talking about secure the bag. Black people are the bag. We are the bag. Even though we control a very little amount of land in this country, we're still the most powerful because of the energy that we harness. You understand me? They can't do nothing without black people's energy. Ain't no more reparations. Ain't no more black power. Ain't no more big, large groups coming together and walking together and holding hands. And ain't gonna be no uprising of Negroes. What it's gonna be is you and your family, small groups, people around you who you love and who you trust, putting your minds together and opening up a corner store. You and your brothers and sisters, your amigos and amigas, the ones who you trust, coming together and putting your money in a pot and getting some land and growing something. Y'all putting y'all money together and starting a business. Y'all putting y'all money together and starting a school. That's your reparations. That's being proactive. Now, if you want to go on along that path, hey brother, more power to you. But man, I seen a little girl yesterday, right? And I did not even recognize this little girl because she was a teenager. And I didn't know who she was until somebody told me who she was. Last time I seen this little girl, she was like 8 or 9 years old. And I said, damn, boy, I'm getting old. I'm getting up there. The artists that I grew up listening to, all of them niggas is old and got gray hair. I'm like, damn, cuz, what happened? The artist that I grew up listening to is somebody's granddaddy now. So We don't have time to waste is what I'm saying, bro. Stop wasting time, man. Be logical. Put down the weed for a second and be logical. It's not the time for no reparations conversation. It's time to stand up and do for self. And if you got to stand alone, then you stand alone. But let me tell y'all something. Don't wait on nobody to give you nothing. You got the power in you already. Go get your LLC. You understand me? Get that tax ID number. Get that business going. That's where it's at. Straight up. That's the advice I got. So. Any other questions before I get up out of here? Y'all better tell me, because I don't know when I'm coming back on here. All right, cool. Well, hey, brothers and sisters, it was nice to see y'all, speak with y'all. I hope that every single one of you is doing well, taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, standing firm, standing strong. Let me see. How do I do this mess? How do I put it in there? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put it in there. Put the, well, I don't know how this works. For real. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Somebody write that in there for me. Somebody write that in there for me. islandtime360@gmail.com. Y'all can remember that. Y'all smart. I just got this phone, so I don't know how to work it. Island, ISLANDTIME 360@gmail.com. Do I believe in the Second Amendment? Yes, sir. Absolutely. I believe in busting the enemy's head wide open. I don't give a damn what color they is. Black, white, green. If you step out of line and you step on mine, then I'm going to leave your ass flatline. You hear me? Yes, I believe in the Second Amendment. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. You go to something, and I'm glad you brought that point up, because they got me to thinking. When you go to these certain countries, I ain't going to name them. I ain't going to say it. But a lot of these countries you be running to, they got real strict gun law where you can't even have no gun. You understand me? And the reason why is because the government don't want the people strapped for fear of anarchy, for fear of a coup. So that's why they want to keep the people naked with no strap. So I'm thankful that I live somewhere where we can have a gun. For real. Yeah, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here though. I'm finna get a little bit of rest. It's been a long day for me today. So I just wanna ask everybody out there to pray for me. Pray for me and for my family. As I pray for you and yours. And I hope that every single one of y'all has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Stay strong. Stay prayed up. Keep your head up. Chris Johnson said when the new song coming out, oh man, here you go. Yeah, I've been working on some stuff, man. You already know I stay locked and loaded. Click, clack. Stay locked and loaded with the raps, boy. Yeah, I got some music coming. Next month, new songs coming out. Me and my cousin, we trying to put together a studio right now. We building a recording studio, so one day maybe I can show y'all the studio. It's gonna be a place where we're gonna do recording music and also podcasting a whole bunch of other things that we got in motion. The album is done though, man. I got like 10 songs ready. Trying to shoot some videos. I'm gonna take all my music that I got on my YouTube channel and I'm gonna put them videos back on public. And I got a lot. All y'all know most of my videos is on private. I'm finna go through there tonight or tomorrow and see what I want to put back up there for y'all to check out. So, appreciate that, Chris Johnson. Appreciate everybody who has supported the music, because as y'all know, that is my first passion. My views, hey bro, good seeing you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Hey, everybody in the room, go check out my views on YouTube, man. Y'all go check out, y'all go subscribe to that man's channel right now. If you like Wake Up the Black Nation, if y'all like my earlier content where it was more politically driven, then you will love my views. His channel, to me, is better than my channel. Because, I mean, sometimes I just come in here and I be going in. Y'all know I'm country. I just go in. I'm known for ranting. But my views, he's a little more composed and a little more technical with his approach. The brother's a doctor, you know what I'm saying? So that should go to show you. Yeah, so y'all go check out, subscribe to my views on YouTube. Got great content. It's mostly political, but he's a brother who's standing up, who's speaking on behalf of African descendants of slaves. Black man, woman, and child of America, man. I think the channel's outstanding. We need more channels like that. Y'all support that, all right? So with that being said, hey, salute every single one of y'all, man. Y'all stay up. I'm gone.